tracks make this thing a beast. I'm 6'2". Top of the box is my shoulder, like high, man. Front rack up to my waistline, so wow. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's just take it for a burn. The wharf that we usually split our fish on is right here, floating part. He had it just right here, and he had it here somewhere. So anyways, it got away. Anyways, the anchor must have drugged last night through all the wind. So it looks like it's still in good shape there, so it can stay there, it's fine. I know you can't visualize the steepness of that hill. That hill is, man, I tell you, it's at least 40 degrees. It climbed up that like nothing. You just saw it. It's freaking amazing, man, what these tracks, the snow and that. Yeah. So the spot going into my tent area is very steep as well. So this will climb up there like nothing. So I'm gonna try to get in there today and try to beat a trail. So anyways, yeah, very impressive. Another processing day, guys. This will be it now for 2025 for processing. We got 12 to do. I just terminated 6, so I'm gonna do those 6 and I'll go back and do the other 6. And then we're just got the Daisy, our main Flemish giant, big brown one. We got one male white and a female white, and then we got 2 Daisies offspring, and we're going to try to mix them into the breed there and try to dilute the bloodline for you know, and eliminate the interbreeding. Anyways, we'll more on that later in the spring. Alrighty, so 12 bunnies are in bags now. So this lot is the oldest that we've had, I think. And we excited, Penny? What are you excited for? You're not getting up. Nope, get out of there. Anyway, all dressed up without the organs. Like this one here is 17.95. So we'll say 18 pounds. Or sorry, 1.7. So 1.8 that one was. This was 1.7. 1.8 and a half. 1.7 and a half. 1.9. Just shy of 2 pounds. There you go. So that's good. Pretty close to 2 pounds, guys. So that's good. There we go. 22, well, we'll say 22 and a half, because there's no hearts, livers, or kidneys in this. So that's all in the house. Like eating those for breakfast. So yeah, that's pretty good. 12 at 20, so it's almost just under 2 pounds each. So that's pretty good. 20, let's see, 12, it 10 last time, so 22, and then 9 is 31. So 31 rabbits we put in the freezer. Yeah, we had a couple die there too earlier on. We don't know why, but anyways, 31 rabbits in the freezer. We've already eaten a few so far. So anyways, we got a good, we've given away a few, of course. So, yes, that's our harvest. So, yeah, that's the update on the rabbit situation. Just after 8 o'clock, guys. Look where the sun is. Way up the harbor here. So it's December 21st, winter solstice. Summer solstice, we're way down here. So yeah, so today is the shortest day of the year. Of course, we're just barely getting any sun. It's just gonna go in behind this hill, and it'll set right about here summers. So yeah, anyway, I just want to show what a beautiful morning is going to be. So this is going to be a logging day. Stay tuned for that. And zoom in there on that wharf. That wharf is damn near underwater. That's the one that got damaged in the storm. But look how high the tide is. Same thing out there in the channel, in the gut there. Some really high tides, guys. Just getting ready to go in the woods, guys. You saw the sunrise there this morning. Now it's clouded over, so we'll get some snow this afternoon. A little bit, so I'm going to try to get in and get some logs cut. Now, I don't normally go in and cut logs and leave them in there, but I just feel like doing that today. Not going to haul because the bogs are still going to be wet in there. We just went through a mild. There's still some hard snow around, so hopefully I can get around in there not too bad. Like I said, the bike on tracks, you can go, they're all season tracks. You can go all gravel if you wanted to or whatever, so not worried about that. So we'll get in there no problem, across the bogs, but I don't know about towing a trailer in there. It's not going to be frozen enough, so that's why I'm just going with the bike, go and cut some. When the hauling gets good, that's when I'll go and really get logs out. So, of course, we're on a new bike, and I need a place for a chainsaw. I was in the other day clearing some trail, and this is a pain in the ass, right? Like, that's no good. And, you know, and then some people put their saw holders and stuff on their trailers. Well, I don't like that either, because a lot of times I'm going in with just a bike, like right now, and then you get nowhere for your saw. So I like to have a saw on the bike at all times, or snowmobile, or whatever you're driving, I guess. So I made one last year for the Polaris, and some of you may or may not seen that video, but so I just made another one here the other day. So it's basically just plywood, pretty simple. Just pieces of plywood. You can see, I think that's like 3/8 or something like there, probably 3/8 plywood. And you see I got a layer on the bottom, layer on the top, and in the middle you just cut out the center, and then you screw it all together. I put a couple spacers on there as well, and now I'm going to position it here on this plastic cover or top on my rack, and then I'll put some machine screws all the way through. 4 of them, and I'll hold it in place. And then of course I'm always got just one bungee cord on there to make it all work, because this was a pain in the butt the other day. I did put my saw on and off of here like 20 times, and it just took up a lot of time, and it was no good. So the first thing I did was make one of these. Now, I don't know if you can buy these things or not. You can buy the clamps, I guess, but yeah. So saw goes in here like this. Okay, now I gotta see if I'm gonna put it the same way I got it on this bike. So that bike there, Yeah, it's on the right side. Okay, so we got the other way around. We got it like this on that bike. Yeah, so yeah, that works all right. I can put it there like that, I guess. Yeah, that'd be good. Now you just need to go a bungee cord around there over here, and that's it. It's not going nowhere. So yeah, okay, I'll do the same thing. Alrighty, looks good. That's on. I just got some decent sized screws up through just the plastic, and that holds that on solid. Just one little bungee there, easy to get this on and off. All right. Sun was over here this morning, right? As soon as it broke, and now it's, let's see, it's just following this hill, and we don't get much sun here now. Between the hill and the shop, we're not getting any on our back door really. And like I said, it's going to set over there. But anyway, just interesting. I've never followed the sun as much before. I guess we were thinking about solar, and yeah, I don't know, just being able to slow down and just take more notice to nature. Pretty interesting. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's get in the woods, get some logs.